surprise video. Real quick, family's doing awesome. Our 2-year-old is great. The 4.5-month-old is doing great, and my wife is doing great. We're all doing very well. And yeah, the new gig is working out very nicely too. It's kind of weird being back to an employee and not self-employed like I have been for many years. So, but I like it. And I just wanted to pop on here quick, and I'll be doing videos again probably sometime in October. But I wanted to talk about Kwon, the con, because he just did an interview with Coinage. And if I remember to do it, I'll put the link in the video description. But well, by the way, the Discord and everything is still going too, if somebody wanted to know that. But it's really long, and I read it, and the more I read it, the further I got into it, the more angry I got. And I've never done one of those videos where you just feel like compelled, you have to voice your opinion, but this is the first time I've ever done that. This guy is a real POS of a human being. He clearly has no sympathy. He is so self-deluded and self-centered that these are just some of the highlights. He says, you cannot be emotional about markets, right? Markets are dispassionate. You've heard me rant about this before, about one of the biggest lies that people that you hear from con artists in the trading and investing area are like, don't be emotional about your money. That's a huge lie. You know, unless you have a ton of money or you're a sociopath, you'll be emotional about your money. I know they say, oh, money isn't everything. Well, no, but it is the thing used to put food in your belly, clothes on your back, and a roof over your head. So it's not everything, but it's pretty dang close. It is one of the most important things. And for him to say something that like that, don't be emotional about markets, is really I don't know, just deluded, insensitive at best. And by the way, this thing gets a lot better. And this is from the same guy who referred to his critics as the poors. I mean, he regularly danced on the graves of failed projects. I mean, this guy's head is so huge. I mean, and he's got a very punchable face. Somebody really needs to like punchify this guy with a dose of reality. But you know, the next one here is, there are probably not too many people that are alive with this type of experience. I mean, if you want to talk about disconnected, that is right there. I mean, woe is me kind of speak. Is he not aware of the Reddit thread and Twitter threads with people who were reaching out for help because they were contemplating suicide, or the people who did commit suicide because of what he's done? Anecdote, in Taiwan, there was a guy who killed himself because he saw his $2 million go to basically zero over a few days. He jumped out of his high rise to his death. The detectives, or the officers, this is according to the Taiwan News, they ruled out COVID as a part of it, as a reason for his death, because he tested negative. I mean, really good detective work there. Regular Sherlock effing Holmes effort there, guys. It's just so stupid. But this guy, I mean, maybe he is aware of it. I don't know. I don't remember it being in the interview, but he's so focused on this fake contrition and this fake, it doesn't come across genuine at all. And he's such a good con. Maybe he believes that some people believe him, but I don't. I don't think anybody should. And I think this guy deserves to go to jail for a long ass time. And then the other one that really irked me was kind of like right at the beginning of the article, that was kind of near the end, was that, ultimately he blames himself and that it stops with him. He doesn't. he doesn't believe that at all, because he was regularly referring to a mole and how it was attacked, and claimed that because the executives were in an airplane going to Singapore, that the attack was going on around that time too. I don't know if it took, like, did it take 5 days to go to Singapore in an airplane? No, it doesn't. And this guy's hubris and attitude about it is just so, it's evil. It's he's just a real big POS. And yeah, my blood was just boiling because he hurt a lot of people, and the people involved in crypto. Yeah, there's a lot of people with a lot of money involved in it, but a lot of the people involved in crypto are looking at it as something to help their current situation. And then when you have something like this happen, and his total disconnect and lack of sympathy or even acknowledgement of the people that have been hurt is just astounding. Yeah, and that's it. So I will talk with you all again later. Thank you for watching.